When we had last left the Envoy, they began their adventures in Paradise, where they traveled around the docks area and met with many of the vendor lords there at the harbor, some of whom were cheery and happy, others seemed up to no good, and others more still seemed to have a past with their new companion Kai. And Kai as well, it turned out, had quite the past himself. He turned out to be none other than a former member of the Royal Deadfire Company. Even before it was considered the Royal Deadfire Company, he was a soldier in the Rawatayan Navy, and summarily also a deserter, and also some mercenary work in between, before arriving at the Living Lands. Now it was time to have a little snooze and look at more of Paradise, and maybe finally get to this one person's house, and maybe check out the ambassador, all that good stuff. This is Avowed. Welcome back. Now, also, I've set up like another little extra camera scene. Let's see here. So if I wanted to, I could like warp into this slightly bigger mode, but I don't have like a little hot, I don't know, what do you call it? Like a little whatever I can activate to swap between them very easily. I have to go onto my like second screen and click it, right? I guess maybe I should get one of those little scene controllers, that way I can just push a button and alternate between it, because maybe it would be nice to, you know, whenever we do the openings, to sort of start with it a little bit bigger, or maybe even like have the camera be really big and the game small. No, I like starting with the game kind of there. I don't know, right? Or maybe we start with no camera and then the camera comes in after I finish the open. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet, right? But I feel like there's got to be a good solution. Anyway, let's go back to a little tiny mode. Go back into the top left or top right corner. There we are. Good. Okay. What have we got here? Totem Shrine. You can display collected totems and totem fragments at the Totem Shrine in Party Camp. Each totem is dedicated to a particular god in Eora's pantheon. Totems will provide powerful effects while they are active. Only one totem can be active at a time. Oh. Okay. Only one? It looks like there's room for 4. There are a lot more than 4 gods in Eora's pantheon. Interaction if I tap E on it. So with this camp, I can just walk. Oh, rest for the night and exit party camp? Cancel. Oh, it just warps me back in. I see. Okay. There was a substantial update as well to the game. Let's see. Audra Waystone. Okay. Prompts me to rest. Wow, we straight up put candles on that thing, huh? That is wild. Party stash. You can store items in the party stash at party camp. Stashing items from your inventory can reduce your overall weight and prevent encumbrance. Okay. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah. I will do that. Okay, anything else? Gloves. Oh, food and, yeah, consumables have 0 encumbrance. Wow, as do crafting. It's purely like equipable loot items and stuff like that. Huh. I wonder if like loot, like the agate we had found before, had encumbrance. Workbench. You can upgrade weapons and armor at the workbench in Party Camp. Upgrading your items is integral to your combat effectiveness and requires specific upgrade materials. Oh, okay. Upgrading items. Select a weapon or piece of armor from the left side of the screen to upgrade. In order to upgrade, you must have enough upgrade materials of the corresponding type and quality. You may also combine upgrade materials to create those of higher quality. The results of your upgrade are displayed on the right side of the screen. Materials come in numerous types, each with their own purpose. Weapon materials, metals and woods, like iron chunks and like soft wood branches, are the primary materials used to upgrade weapons. Armor materials, skins like pelts and tanned hides, are the primary materials used to upgrade armor. Oh, some metals aren't used to upgrade armors. Huh, okay. I mean, I guess that's a simple way to think about it, but I mean, you know, there's definitely armor that is primarily metal. Universal herbs. Native herbs like Paradisen Ladder and Helia's Talon are used to upgrade all items. What? Aedyran and its variants are used to upgrade unique items across quality tiers. How many variants are we gonna get? I know there's red Aedyran. That's pretty rare, though. And there's like the luminescent pearlescent kind of Aedyran, too. But like I said, those are incredibly rare. Enchanting materials. A variety of monster parts like Zorup tongues, spider legs, and ogre blood, etc. are used to enhance and augment unique weapon enchantments. Okay. Preview upgrades? Oh, I see. Ooh, maybe the font is like too big. I don't like that I can't see everything in this UI. I mean, I guess I don't need to. Like I said, it definitely makes it easier for viewing. Admis Wirt. Wirt. Pistols. Okay. Oh, interesting. So armor doesn't get any more damage reduction. It only gets additional damage reduction increase. Okay. Balrog skin. I don't remember what a Balrog is. Maybe I never knew. Okay, crafting? Upgrade materials, downgrade. Oh, you can downgrade materials too? Toggle stash items. Okay, I see. Sure. Preview upgrades? What happens if I do that? It just lights up down there. Upgrade. Okay. Why would I tap preview upgrade? What does that do? It just gives me more light down here. Stand. Oh, it also requires money to do an upgrade, it looks like. Oh, to go between tiers, it costs money. Okay. Which I believe it did in Pillars, or 2 at least, in Deadfire. Okay, yeah. I don't remember there being sub-tiers of equipment in Deadfire or Pillars 1. I think that's new. But definitely I remember different types of quality. Okay. What's this? Enchanting Station. Unique weapons can have their primary enchantment further improved or augmented at the enchanting station in Party Camp. Augmenting a unique enchantment replaces the original enchantment, is permanent, and requires a variety of specific enchanting materials. Okay. Enchanting unique weapons. Select a unique weapon from the left side of the screen to enchant. Choose a replacement for its primary enchantment on the right side of the screen. Enchanting requires specific enchanting materials and currency. It also cannot be undone. Enchanting materials consist of a variety of monster parts, like Zorup tongue, spider legs, ogre blood, etc. Okay, and we don't have any. That sounds like it works a whole lot like Deadfire's system. Right? Even the UI of, like, making branching decisions in your itemization. That sounds a lot like Deadfire's, which I really liked how they handled. Like, the difference in itemization between Pillars 1 and Pillars 2, Deadfire, was immense, I thought, and was really good, like I said. Okay, let's rest. We're liable to get a dream. Oh, no. Okay. No dream. No sleep. Maybe we did sleep, though. Oh, no. Looks like I got a quest marker on my radar. I guess I'll go over here. Got some thorn fruit. Take it. Why not, right? There's no wait.
Leaves, his letters won't turn up.
Oh, you're Valian, aren't you? Yeah, you know what? I continually, still to this day, all these years later, I keep conflating the VTC, the Valian Trading Company, well, the Valian Republic, which is another, like, major culture and faction. Yeah, the Valian Republic is, like, the culture, and then the faction is the Valian Trading Company, right? Which is, like, a company. But they are, and speak with, as you just heard, they're very inspired by Italy. They have Italian accents and stuff. And I always, in the past, I think starting with Pillars 1, I started out conflating it with, like, France and Francophone, lots of stuff. And it wasn't really until Pillars 2 where they had significantly more voice acting and more people wrote in telling me, no, it is Italian. But even in knowing that, I still mistakenly, like, misspeak and call it French, when it is definitely Italian. In fact, maybe at the beginning of this, I did even already refer to it as being, like, Francophone. Alright, Sansa.
Gelarde. I'd heard
Gelarde.
come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
Gelarde, a Valian expression of approval, meaning excellent, or brave, or defiant. Okay, Sansa, an eccentric but renowned Valian cartographer. He made him a name for himself by mapping the perilous Deadfire archipelago. His dog is named Caleb. Wait, do I know this guy? I definitely met and knew of an eccentric cartographer in the Deadfire. In Pillars 2. Is this the same guy? I don't remember their name. Yeah, I don't remember their name at all. Is this that same person? Okay, one honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place? There's a lot I don't know about myself. Int 0 out of 4. Lie. I can speak to fish and shoot fire from my eyes. It's incredible. Is everyone in the living lands this invasive? Shoot him a furtive side eye. The furtive pygmy, lest we forget. I like being mysterious. There's a lot I don't know about myself.
A godlike of unknown provenance. Even more interesting. Who knows? Perhaps you'll find the answers you're looking for here. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
He says it almost as if this happens somewhat regularly. Where there's godlikes of unknown provenance. Godlikes who we don't know their patron god. And that pretty much never happens, right? Let's be clear. What's going on here with our main character in Avowed is extremely unique. This is... I've never heard of such a thing before, right? Maybe I have and I've forgotten, but even under such a circumstance, it was such an edge case, right? Okay, maybe. What about it? No, I haven't. I just got here. Sounds like a good way to get myself killed. No, I haven't. I just got here.
Maybe that's for the best. Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
I haven't done that either. Probably describes half of Paradise. Not to be rude, but where is this going? Lie. It went, that way. Probably describes half of Paradise.
Average build? Now if he were a river, I could describe him perfectly. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
By perilous, you mean you send your assistants out to the wilds? That sounds dangerous. It doesn't bode well for him. You send your assistants out to the wild? It sounds dangerous.
Cartography is not for the slight. It requires a certain initiative.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3, this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
I see why you're concerned. I'll keep my eye out for him. Paying work? Count me in. I already have a job to do. Okay. I mean, we do need money, right? So paying work, count me in.
Thank the gods. At least coin will get me somewhere. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Whoa. Germund's Dispatch. Wanted Sansa, proprietor of Sansa's Emporium, has reported his assistant Germund missing in the wilds of Dawnshore. A reward will be offered for the return of Germund's cartographic notes. Below is his last correspondence posted to provide clues to his whereabouts. Sansa, pleased to report I've made it to Usher's Hand intact. I sense we've overestimated how far we can safely explore. We could outfit an entire expeditionary force with the bandits I've encountered on the main road alone. Nearly spent my whole purse bribing my way out of scrapes. To think, used to gripe about the Principi. Never again. So the Principi were the, largest organized crime faction in the Deadfire. They were pirates, right? They were as organized a group of pirates as you could get. They had, a pirate leader. They are ultimately who I sided with in my playthrough at the end. Anyway, here now. Set up camp in the cavern while I scout the ruins. I wonder whether anyone in the wayward throngs of Paradise is an expert on dead languages. What are we calling the ancients anyway? Godless? Not much of a name. You think on it, and I'll transcribe. Hope I'm not writing down any curses. In higher spirits, Germund.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
Oh, look, there's a plant icon. Is it for this thing? This big shell? Something else for me. Oh, this. Spring berries again. Okay. So is there actually a day-night cycle in this game? I'm very curious about that. Claviger's Landing. Bring it. Merchants over that way. Okay. Sure. Oh, hello? Just chilling. All right, fair enough. How about you? Just chilling? It's like some platforming we can undertake. Oh, people are vibing in here. There isn't even anyone playing music, they're just dancing. Are they making music with their bodies, though? Like singing, right? No, they're just jamming big time. Okay. Oh, fruitful wine. Is there theft? +2 constitution and +5 damage reduction. That's pretty good, huh? How long does that last for? I'm going to eat it. Buff applied. Let's see. Character. Oh, I see. So 300 seconds initially? What is that? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? One or the other. Mariner's Porridge. Yeah, I don't think there's theft. Okay. Sure. Paradisian Trout Pie. +1 int and resolve, 10 max essence. Okay. Sure. Here. This way. We can navigate into that tower. Or we could jump down here. Have we been down here before? Yeah, is this where I jumped down before? Yeah, it is. Okay. So let's go over to this tower this time. Holy shit! Oh my god. Okay. Ladders. Can I sprint up the ladder? No, I can't. Okay. Some goodies over there in that rubble. No. Can I climb to the top of this? The rooftop is slanted. Oh, but I can go up on top of it. Okay. Look at me. Assassino, dude. Okay. Anything good on this? I don't know. Some kind of a cool bird's egg. I could go on top of that building, I bet. Can I make that jump? Let's find out. Oh, God! Okay. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, I could jump that, I bet. Oh, that's how we get up and over there into that build. Oh my god, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Look at that. Yeah! Whew, it looks so much further than it really is. Okay. And about that. For the first time, non-contextual jumping in the world of Eora. What's all this? Oh, is this another way easier way up? Oh no, there's loot. Whoa, we got the Professor Plums, baby. Yo, give me that. Money. Oh shit, Kai. Effectively money. Pelt. Upgrade materials. You've just acquired an upgrade material. They're used to improve weapons and armor of the matching material type and quality. Upgrade materials can also be combined to create upgrade materials of higher quality. The workbench in Party Camp allows you to upgrade your items by using these upgrade materials. Okay. Awakened wood. Shoulda known. They all been saying this game is woke. Damn, in Eora even the wood is woke. These pillars mods are turning the wood woke. These pillars of eternity are out here turning the wood woke. Oh, what the fuck. Let's go on over this way. We got more goodies. Oh shit, god, I need 3 picks. Throwables. Press and hold F to throw your equipped throwable. Change your equipped throwables in the action radial. Throwables come in many elemental variants capable of building up accumulations in combat. Grenades, in particular, are extremely effective at stunning enemies. Okay, I will equip it then. No, it has been equipped. Okay. In here. I think I can open this and then go buy some lockpicks. Now that you have acquired Kai, the action radial will support companion abilities. Elements of the action radial include... Oh, shit. Okay. Is there a way for me to get back up from here? Shit, I don't think so, dude. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Can I bust through this shit? No, I can't. It's just a tease. Let's see. Here. Are we thinking there's free lockpicks somewhere in this place?
That lighthouse has been under repair since Aedyran ships began filling the harbor.
God, look at that lighthouse too. Man, I want to go up there. Look at that. There's a whole bunch of platforming opportunities I see already. Okay. Some more treasure. Lockbox filled with Money, branches, chunks, beetle shell. Okay. Here. Man, more goodies. You think I can land on that? Yeah, that netting. I bet I'm liable to fall through it. Shit, I don't even need to worry about it, dog. God, I'm fucking Spider-Man out here. Okay. Is there fall damage in this game? I've just been assuming that there is, but I don't actually know. Common plate armor. Okay. Maybe I want to equip that. Yeah, it does massively sap my stam and essence. That is a consideration. I'll equip it, though. Oh. How come I don't look cool? Oh, because my transmog. There we go. Yeah. I wonder if you can change the color if we're always wearing purple. Aedyran Empire purple. Is the Aedyran Empire purple? I don't think so. Right? Aren't they like yellow... navy? I think. Yeah, it's the Valian Republic that I think tends to incorporate purple. Still, it's a good look on us. Right? Purple, often signifying royalty. Which being an envoy. The Emperor. Juliana's shipment. Oh. Bathhouse shipment. Someone has tampered with the crate, and the lockbox inside falls open to reveal sachets of woodsy, bracing-smelling herbs. The scent identifies them as Ilia's parsley, common to the Aedyran mainland. Small doses can prevent a pregnancy. Large dose can end one. Okay. I don't know who wants this, do I? Oh shit, this is all locked up tight. Warehouse key. Haven't got that. Okay. Here. This way. Okay. You know what? When we were on the tippy top of that one building, we should have just jumped off to test the fall damage situation. Have I been up to this cool bell? It's Barath's bell, baby. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about, fellow pillars' heads? Barath's bell? Was it Barath's bell? Whose bell was it? Who had the bell? The birthing bell. But whose bell was it? It was Barath, right? Birthing bell. Okay. Let's find out if we have fall damage. I'm assuming yes. But let's find out. I guess we do. Okay. Into the beyond. We just got fed up with all this Dream Scourge nonsense. The Eora Maze de Averno. City in Emerald Stair, founded by Valian expatriates 50 years ago, the city prides itself on being an intellectual haven where freethinkers and animancers can research in peace. Okay, back at it. Sure. Sounds like there's no, like, incremental fall damage. Right? Maybe once we start flailing our arms about wildly, that's when we're about to incur some bad stuff. We're about to splat. Okay. Look, check it out. There's another bird's nest right there with Woot Woot. Can I make this jump? Holy shit. Okay. This game is playing in a way that I was really not expecting, right? This is so much more like action RPG than I was anticipating. Like, I'm enjoying it, you know? But is not what I thought it would be at all. Go. Safely go to here. Like, all this jumping around, the movement and everything feels really, like, good. Combat feels really good. Feels very action RPG-esque. Okay, who had the picks? I would like those.
Time to resupply.
Did you have the picks? Okay. You did. Should I buy them? I feel like I ought to. How much money do I have? I got money for them. Accept. Good. And then let's sell off Amethyst. Okay, and then let's go back up and open that chest, right? Oh, here we go. Perfect. Oh, hold. And it expends the picks? Oh, we don't even have a little mini game. Okay. I don't think there was one in Pillars, right? Money. Loot money. Plants and birds and rocks and things. An arquebus. Ooh, okay. Arquebuses require both hands and shoot bullets perfectly straight at long range, dealing very high damage and stun. However, they have a very slow rate of fire, and their loud shots easily alert enemies. I want to equip it. I want to use it in my offhand. Go. Nice. Can I just shoot in town? Are we cool? Honestly, way faster than reloading an arquebus in Pillars, right? Oh my god, it took maybe quadruple the amount of time on a brand new character to reload an arquebus. If you wanted to be like an arquebus build, man, you really had to like kit yourself out properly with like getting buffed from people to give you like haste effects and reload speed from items and shit like that. Because man, the reload speed was killer. They were by far the slowest weapons in the entire game. Which granted, you know, that's still a lot of time for action RPG. What we just saw there. Given what we've seen of the combat. But rest assured, in a world of real time with pause. Holy wackadoo, it took forever. Oh, look at this. Egg. Okay. Man, this chicken coop is enormous. Almond spear? Spears thrust with average speed, delivering moderate damage and stun at a long melee range. However, they have low block efficiency, incurring a moderately high stam cost when blocking. Can I climb that? Oh shit, look at this dude. Damn, this is where the party's at. Look at them trying to get out. Look at them, they're going. Be free, be free. What about you? God, you look amazing. I don't know what you are. I think they must be like an indigenous domesticated creature to the living lands, huh? Okay, hello? Chilling out here? Got any free eggs? I eat them. Okay. Head up this way. I go out this path? Okay. Here. Oh yeah, this route I could take. Do I want to, though? Was there anything I missed around here? Anything else? I do wish I had that warehouse key, because it's gonna throw me off for sure about these buildings I have or have not been inside of. I wish I could remember how lockpicking worked in Pillars. It definitely existed, but I don't remember how it functioned whatsoever. Can I enter this building? I don't think so. Okay. Here. Good. This way. Oh. Common sword. Shoo, there's just good stuff everywhere. Oh my gosh. What the hell? There's some sleeping scarecrow. I guess to scare people off from their own place of rest. Okay. Why didn't they take their boots with them though? I feel like you would want to take that. Okay. Sure. Man, yeah, the mantling and all of that is really good. Oh, I talked with people. Have I been over this way? I like that you can kind of hear treasures and all first. Okay, yeah, we have been. Out this way. Alright. Alright. Head back up this way. Okay. Ugh, there we go. Fellowship Harbor. Oh, Fellowship of the Ring. Okay. Sure. There. Let's see. Should we fuck off maybe? Over here to the cottage. Yeah, before we cross over here into this other part of town, I really want to go to that cottage. The cabin. The Hengen's cabin. Can I do a jump into a slide? No. That won't be until Avowed 2. That you can do a like a leaping jump into a power slide. Looks like as long as you're in a sprint, you can always slide. You don't have much camera movement while you're doing it, though. You do have some, but not much. Okay. Let's see, it looks like maybe we want to approach from over here at Ivona's threshold. Okay. And what's that? Ooh, some cool aquatic area. Oh, it's a reflecting pool. Okay. Ah, free lockpick. Look at me wasting my money. Okay. Was that loot over there? Yeah, look at that. It's a bit of a shimmer. From a slain Zarp. Eye of Rimmergond. Whoa. Okay. The Beast of Winter. One of the gods.
Someone was actually brazen enough to sneak into the camp for this. This.
People are angry. They can't see how much good we've done for everyone since we got here.
Huh.
They'll come around, though.
Yeah. I just hope Inquisitor Ludwig and the Steel Garrote don't see this and take matters into their own hands.
Agreed. Nobody deserves to die for this. And that's exactly what would happen to those bloody fools.
Yeah, look, they use this is the symbol, the crest, I guess, of the Aedyran Empire. I guess they do use purple then, huh? Purple and yellow? But yeah, they put a ball sack up there, and I guess that's Emperor Emmerich? Getting it in the booty? Hello?
Whoever did this, better pray to all the gods that they aren't discovered.
The gall of these locals.
The gall. Spear. Hello.
As if a few sharpened sticks can hold the wilds at bay.
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Stranger route is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Birth, eat my soul. You're the Envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal.
Behest. The god of death, cycles, doorways, mortality, and inevitability. They take the form of the Pallid Knight, or the Usher, a wrinkled, silent dwarf, tasked with moving souls along the wheel into their next life. Yeah. Behest, canonically, since the start, since Pillars 1, one of the gods is non-binary, and, like, either elects to be the Pallid Knight, which I think often but not always is like she, her, and then the Usher is he, him, right? If right, as it listen, the Pillars of Aedyran, like I said, what effects are they having on folks, right? Okay, let's see. Lyle in the flesh, I could be. Why? Lie. You've mistaken me for another godlike in the Emperor's employ. I've got to go. Hold the wall. In the flesh.
They said the Emperor sent one of his best and brightest, and Aethys knows we need the help.
Your reputation precedes you.
I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys.
I lost most of my crew in a shipwreck at Fort Northreach. Then the Fort Steadman tried to kill me. Stare into the middle distance. Okay. Lie. It was as restful as a pleasure cruise around the High Crown's port. Serving in the galleys? Wait, that means I have some questions for you. Serving in the galleys? Wait, that means...
The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's Aedir's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Aedyr makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past.
It better be all in the past, for your sake. I wasn't born in the right social class either, but I learned a lot from that experience. What did you do? Right, anyway, I have some questions for you. I've got to go. Hold the wall. It better be all in the past for your sake.
Well, I spent 6 years making up for my, if you ask me, justifiable crimes. They had me working in the prison galleys for most of it. Then, a year ago, an Aedyran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot. You can guess which I chose.
You're free after that. Hey, you could do a lot worse than sun, adventure, and time away from the jails. So instead of risking death in prison, you risk death in the wilderness. Poor bargain, if you ask me. Hey, you could do a lot worse than sun, adventure, and time away from the jails.
Seems reasonable to me, too. If I get lucky, I might even die out here. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more palisades.
Have you seen any sign of the Aedyran ambassador? Anything you miss about Aedyr? Why have you set up palisades here? Given I'm rather new here, I'd love your thoughts on the general lay of the land. I gotta go. Hold the wall. Have you seen any sign of the Aedyran ambassador?
He and the Claviger passed through not long ago. I didn't much like it, but they refused an escort.
Tell me about the ambassador.
Less competent than he seems. You think with all the time the ambassador spends working, he'd have more done. No, I hear he's about to sneeze away from swallowing the muck he's paddling in. Poor man.
Well, I'd be interested in gossip about the Claviger.
Hot-tempered bastard. I think the ambassador's scared of him, but won't do a thing because the Claviger keeps the wheels turning. Good at its job, though. Purportedly. Bad about his confections. Sweet tooth like a hummingbird's. He and the ambassador make a good pair, honestly. The ambassador talks a lot. The Claviger gets the administrative day-to-day done.
About Inquisitor Ludwin, what do you think of her?
Honestly, I'm more scared of her than Wodica. At least I understand why the Burnt Queen is so pissed. Ludwin runs the Steel Garrote, Wodica's Order of Paladins. The only thing they care about is their Burnt Queen. There's honor among thieves, Envoy. But zealots, they'll raise the world for their god.
Anything you miss about Aedyr? Why have you set up palisades here? Anything you miss?
About Aedyr, that same hungry empire that is looking to gobble up the living lands. The one that sends people out to maybe die for its ambitions. Kind of you to ask, Envoy. The truth is, not really. Aedyr's fair and good to the people it thinks deserve compassion. But break its trust, and well, Aedyr will make you crawl to retrieve the pieces. You can tell it's a place that worships Wodica. Actually, I miss the pies. The crust's all wrong here.
Who voices this character? This almost sounds like Lae'zel. Granted, I've been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate, but I wonder if that's the same voice actor. Alright, why have you set up palisades here?
Just take a look down the road, and you'll see the last palisades we tried to hold. And the ones before them. We're trying our best to keep the wilds at bay here, Envoy.
The wilds at bay? What's so dangerous up there? Given I'm rather new here, I'd love your thoughts on the general lay of the land. I gotta go. What's so dangerous up there?
The Strangleroot is hungry. Every day, it gets closer. Every day, weirder creatures crawl out from its foliage. Be careful if you're headed out there. Anyway.
Anything else I should know?
Pargrunin beer is surprisingly terrible. Always trust in a Mauen to know where the best seafood is. Pay attention when the locals tell you something. And watch out for poets. Something's odd about them.
What? Poets? Okay. Pargrunin were a type of dwarves, right? Yeah, subculture of the Uptopo mountain dwarves. Okay. Given I'm rather new here, I'd love your thoughts on the general lay of the land.
Listen, Envoy. I'm here to build defenses against the land. You want geography lessons? Go ask a cartographer. I do know a few things, though. So, ask.
Any settlements of note in the Living Lands?
No, none. It's all untamed wilderness and feral heathens. I'm joking. Of course there are.
I don't know.
There's Fjord, which is run by animancers. Thirdborn, where all the ruffians dwell. And Solus Keep, which has the Pargrunin, who don't like anybody.
Let's read about some of these here in our little log. Okay, Thirdborn. Oh, how do I scroll this? It looks like I should be able to... Oh, okay, there. I don't use my scroll wheel. I have to actually drag and drop this one. Right. Okay. Thirdborn. The main settlement in the Shatterscarp region of the Living Lands is primarily occupied by Rowatine expatriate soldiers, sailors, explorers, and merchants. Solus Keep, an ancient fortress in Gallowayne's tusks and the primary residence of the Wardens. The keep is used to defend the region from outsiders and to monitor volcanic activity. Okay. Animancy is a science and art of soul manipulation. Though popular in the Valian republics, animancy is widely considered controversial, heretical, and too dangerous to tolerate. Animancers are routinely hunted and driven out in many parts of Eora. Yeah. Which Pillars 1 makes a big deal of that controversy. Okay. Is yours run by animancers? What?
And happily, too. Sounds like they've got a whole colony of inventors and researchers there.
Really?
If I want a servant of the Aedyran Empire, I might say it sounds fascinating. Groundbreaking, even. I know animancy is considered blasphemous and dangerous, but Fjord supplies most of the produce we eat here in Paradise. They must be doing something right.
Ruffians in Thirdborn, huh?
Miscreants and layabouts and all those great things. The kind of people who can make a life out of impossibly bad situations. Settlements just as rough and tumble. Wouldn't mind having a drink with the locals, to be honest. They sound like they've got stories. You know what I mean? Heard they're under siege right now, though, by those dream thralls. Wouldn't want to be them, between the desert weather and that.
What do you mean when you say Solus Keep's inhabitants don't like anybody? Yeah, was Solus Keep here? Oh, here we are. Oh yeah, in Galloway's Tusks. Gotcha. What do you mean when you say they don't like anybody?
I mean the Pargunan dwarves won't talk to anybody. They stay inside Solus Keep and just never come out.
What if I do want a geography lesson?
Once again, I'm no cartographer. But you know what they say about continents with small acreage? They've got big personalities. Little bit of everything here. Poison swamps, deserts, snow-covered mountains, volcanoes, acid seas. Because why not? A cartographer might be able to tell you more. I hear there's one in town.
How do you feel about the Living Lands?
That it lives up to its name. Wilder place than Aedyran, which has been stomped into civility. The Living Land scares our empire, I think. Otherwise, it wouldn't be sending its most expendable folk here. Present company excluded, of course. I think the Living Lands won't want to be leashed by the Empire, though. But that's my opinion. I've been here a while.
Do you think the locals will take well to seeing a godlike?
I don't know. I mean, I know some people in Aedyran think of godlike as blessed by the gods. What with you lot having a divine resemblance and all. Although, I guess some folk think godlike are cursed. Depends on what sort you are. Frankly, I don't know if I've seen your particular kind before. Still, I think there are stranger things than you in the Living Lands, Envoy. No offense, but more importantly...
I have some other questions.
Ask them then.
Do I?
You're a nice distraction, Envoy.
I lied. I've got to go. Okay. Let's see. Got some ruined buildings here.
How long do you think it'll be before the locals realize how much good we're doing for them?
Realize? They're never gonna realize anything of the sort. We'll always be the invaders to them.
No, I don't think so. It's only been a few years. They'll come around eventually, I'm sure of it. They have to.
Sure, whatever helps you sleep at night, kid. I honestly don't care what the locals think. Past time they'd join the civilized world. I admire the Steel Garot's devotion to Wodika, but I'd be lying if I said Ludwig didn't make me shiver.
The locals are bound to like us eventually.
Else around back here? Oh, look, a big water wheel. Mill. Okay. How about over here? A lot of shroomage. Okay. Let's see, let's consult the map. Looks like I've investigated most of it. I'll hold off once again before we go over that bridge. Spoken with you?
Soon enough, the docks won't even be safe.
Oh, yeah. Because of the strangle thorn or whatever it's called. Okay. Ogrins. Try and go further north. I still want to go up to that one area. Oh, is this one of the palisades we heard about?
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds. We've already had to move back the palisades line a few times.
So will we see some of that out here, maybe?
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
A lot of water, though. Should be safe if we fall. Over. What's that? Looks like Zarups, huh? Definitely hear something nearby. Yeah, they're there.
Zarups. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Okay.
Coming from your right.
Got you. Oh shit.
Let's see what you got.
There's a little marker over that one. Ooh, I think we just pulled another group, perhaps. Cool. What was that? Was that because we got the stun
Good fight.
up? We got that little, like, super slow-mo situation? Okay. Guess it's no problem to send some enemies flying, because we know that not every time they have loot. Right? That... should probably chow down on a food. Do I have anything that's just health food? Yeah, eggs. It's an ingredient. Maybe I'll just eat some, like, soul sponge and whatnot. It's good enough. Yes. Let's see. Who are these folks? Outlaws. Should I just fucking go for them? Let me check the map. I need to. Can I talk to them first?
Stop right there! Get your best shot!
Okay.
Hey! Over here!
I do like that getting kills gives you some essence, right? Get the purple. Alright, a lemon. Health potion. It's full. Sweet melon. It's essence. Oh, they all had loot. Oh, Zarbel did. Let's see. Bleathorn cheese wedge. Okay. Let's see over here. Good. Looks like we have access to the, what do you call it, real easy now. Cottage. Okay. Sure. Should we play it safe and wipe out this other group of Zarups? I don't know. I kind of want to. I'm kind of really enjoying the fighting. Look, there's some goodies right there too. Zarb guard. Okay. See, if I could get one of those sneak attacks off too, that'd be pretty dope. Can I sneak around though? With that one dancing there? Nice.
Come and get me!
Wait, equipment upgrade available? Good shit. Alright. Anything else good around here? I wonder if we have multiple places to, like, set up camp, or do we just have it right out there by the big town? Much in the way of loot here. Better eat something for real, though. I guess I'll have the stew. Okay. Yeah, the Zorops didn't have much. Iron chunk. I mean, I guess they rarely do. Alright. Some more over here. Oh, this is the jump. Okay. Common leather cuirass. Okay. Sure. Check the stats on this stuff. Significantly worse. Boiled leather can take a punch and might even catch an arrow, which explains its popularity in the streets of Paradise. Damaged sections can easily be stitched up or replaced by untrained hands. Gives me more... Yeah, I lose out on protection, but I get more max stamina and essence. Which, I don't know, in those bits of combat, I didn't really need it. Right? I feel like food is plentiful. I am curious, like, what kind of armor should I consider wielding? Right, weren't there abilities that specialized in, like, one or the other? Yeah, Armored Grace. Heavy and medium reduces the stam penalty. And then wasn't there one over here? Or for Wizard. Yeah, Armored Essence. Okay. Yeah, which if I do go and get... What do you call it? Blood magic. I guess essence, having more essence isn't that important, is it? Or stamina, probably. Okay. Sure. So how do I change out my bindings? Oh, there they are. Let's see. Okay, okay. 1 through 6. Sure. Maybe I want a companion ability at 7, since we have a dedicated potion button. Fire starter command? Throwables. Oh yeah, I haven't used my throwables. Probably should. Probably should do. Alright, well, maybe we call it here for now, and when next we return, we'll head over to the little cabin. Yeah, Dehengen's cabin. Investigate that. Hopefully there's more killing to do. I don't know. I'm very much enjoying the killing. I like the murder, right? It's very satisfying. It's way more satisfying than I would have ever expected, right? It's, I don't know. As far as first-person combat is concerned, it's pretty damn good, right? As far as that first-person melee combat, is pretty good. I don't know, maybe one of the best? Well, that remains to be seen, right? We'll know by the end, I'm sure, but yeah. Feeling pretty good about it. All right, until next time, please take care of each other.